Let me guess. You've seen those faceless animation videos with millions of views. Simple stickman, clean charts, a calm voice explaining complex stuff. And you thought, that looks easy. I could do that. You're wrong. I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm saying it because I make these videos every single week for my channel, The Economic Autopsy. And the gap between looks simple and is simple, that gap is huge. Today, I'm showing you exactly what happens inside that gap. The real process, no fake shortcuts, no make 10K a month with zero effort garbage, just the actual work. Let's go. The real problem. Here's the truth most faceless creators won't tell you. The first 10 videos you make, they're probably going to be bad. Mine were. My first video had a robotic voice, a stickman that didn't move, and a script that sounded like a textbook. It got 47 views. Probably 30 of them were me watching it back. But I kept going because I realized something. The problem wasn't the tools. The problem was my system. I had no process, no workflow, no checklist. So I built one. And that's what I'm sharing today. The exact system I use to turn a messy idea into a clean, engaging, faceless economics video. Let me walk you through it step by step. Step 1. Finding the killer idea. Most people start with the wrong question. They ask, what topic should I make a video about? I ask, what economic shock is about to hit my audience's wallet? Big difference. I don't chase trends, I chase pain points. Things that actually make people say, why is my gas bill higher this month? Or why does my grocery cart cost more? My favorite source? The IMF, the Federal Reserve, and oil price reports. When the IMF chief says all roads lead to higher prices and slower growth, that's not a headline, that's a signal. A signal that my viewers need a 3-minute explanation. I keep a folder called Economic Triggers. Right now, it has 30 raw ideas. When I finish a video, I pull the best one and move to Step 2. Step 2. Writing the script that people actually watch. Here's where most faceless creators fail. They write like they're giving a lecture. I write like I'm talking to one person, sitting on their couch, phone in hand, thumb hovering over the scroll away button. My rules are simple. Rule 1, short sentences, no longer than 12-15 words. Rule 2, lead with a number. People trust numbers. Rule 3, every 10 seconds, ask a question or make a bold statement. Here's an example from my IMF video. Let me hit you with a number, 13%. That's 7 words, then a pause, then the explanation. I also write visual cues directly into the script, things like show chart or stickman looks shocked. That way, when I animate, I know exactly what needs to happen. A 3-minute script takes me about 2 hours to write, not because it's long, but because every word has to earn its place. No fluff, no filler, just value. Step 3. Voiceover. Google AI Studio. I don't record my own voice. I use Google AI Studio, specifically their Gemini 2.5 Flash TTS model. Why? Because it sounds like a real person, not a robot reading a manual. Here's my exact prompt that I copy and paste every time. Read aloud in a warm, friendly, conversational tone. Sound like a calm, smart, trustworthy friend. Voice, male, medium depth, gentle energy. No panic, just clear, friendly, and direct. Emphasize numbers like 13% and $110. Pause briefly after rhetorical questions. Then I paste my script, hit generate, and about 30 seconds later, I have a professional voiceover. But here's the secret. I don't use the first take. I listen twice, sometimes 3 times. If the emphasis on a number feels off, if 13% sounds flat, I regenerate that sentence. Sometimes I regenerate the same line 4 or 5 times until it hits right. Because the voice is the heartbeat of the video. If the voice is boring, nobody stays. Once it's perfect, I export as MP3 and move to animation. Step 4. Animation, Whisk AI plus Meta AI plus CapCut. This is where the magic happens. And honestly, this is where most people quit because it takes time. I use Whisk AI to build my scenes and Meta AI to generate the actual stickman images. Let me show you my actual process for one scene. First, I write an image prompt, and I mean detailed. Here's a real prompt from my IMF video. Use the same stickman character as before. The stickman stands in the center of the frame, holding a smartphone up to his ear. His eyes are wide with shock. Background shows a living room with a sofa, coffee mug, and wall clock. On the phone screen, IMF alert. Second, I generate. Sometimes it works on the first try. Sometimes it takes 5 or 6 tries. The stickman's pose might be wrong. His expression might be neutral when it needs to be shocked. I regenerate until it's right. Third, I bring the image into CapCut. That's my editing software. In CapCut, I sync the image to the exact millisecond of the voiceover, add subtle zooms so the scene doesn't feel frozen, layer text, bold numbers, arrows, short labels, add keyframe animations, a chart line drawing itself, an arrow sliding up, layer sound effects, a pop when a key number appears, a whoosh when a chart moves. For a 3-minute video, I create about 8 to 12 scenes. Each scene takes me about 20 to 30 minutes to prompt, generate, and refine. That's 3 to 5 hours just for animation. But here's what makes it work. Small movements. I don't move the stickman's body. That stays fixed. But I move his arms, his head tilt, his eyebrows, his mouth. A worried frown, wide eyes, a hand on his chin, a shrug. Those tiny changes make the character feel alive, even though he's literally a few lines and a circle. Step 5. Final polish, the secret sauce. The final polish is what separates a good video from a forgettable one. I watch the video 3 times. Pass 1, sync. Does the image match the voiceover exactly? Is the stickman's expression right for that moment? Pass 2, text. Is it readable on a phone screen? Are the numbers bold enough? Is the font big enough? Pass 3, the small stuff. Background music. Low, tense, news style, barely noticeable. Sound effects, a subtle ding when a key number appears. Transitions, smooth fades between scenes, no hard cuts. Then I export. 1080 by 1920, 9.16 aspect ratio. That's vertical, perfect for YouTube Shorts and mobile viewers. Then I upload. That's the process. No magic button, no AI that does everything for you. Just a system, some good tools, and the willingness to sit with the details. Closing and call to action. Look, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that faceless animation is easy. It's not. It takes hours, sometimes days. You'll regenerate the same image 10 times. You'll listen to the same sentence 15 times to check the emphasis. But here's what I've learned after making these videos week after week. The effort compounds. Video 1 got 47 views. Video 20, thousands. Not because I got lucky, because I got better. Better scripts, better prompts, better timing, better expressions on a stickman's face. So if you're thinking about starting, or you're already creating and feeling stuck, don't quit. Just improve one thing every single video. That's the real secret. This is the Economic Autopsy. I break down the global economy and how it hits your wallet every single week. Hit subscribe. Don't get caught off guard. And if you want to try Google AI Studio for your own voiceover, the link is in the description. It helps support the channel at no extra cost to you. I'll see you in the next autopsy.